Hello friends, let's continue learning tutorial 3 is on lines. In this tutorial we will learn about lines. Here is your line command in the home tab, in the draw panel, in line you have this here. Or else what you can do, just type L. You will see L is the shortcut for line. In AutoCAD we have this easy thing, we can access anything we want by typing that letter. So L is the shortcut for line. L enter. L enter activates line command. If you see here at the bottom, it is activating line. What it is telling? It is telling us to specify first point. Okay, I specified first point. So if you see here now, I am thinking this is straight line. No, this is not a straight line because there is a break in that. If you see, we don't know where to draw. If you have any reference, you can simply click over there and complete that line. But if you see that the lines are not straight. So what we should do to draw a straight line, we should know coordinate system. That is one thing we should know for that. If you see here, coordinate system, what coordinate system says, this is one line. Okay, this is your first quadrant, this is your second quadrant, this is your third quadrant, this is your fourth quadrant. So if you see in this will be our zero line. This will be our zero line. From here, if you start anything, it will go till here, it will go till here, and it will come down like this. Or if you want change of color, I will show you like this. Okay, like this. Now to draw this, the same thing, you should know the coordinate points of this first. From 0, at what distance it is at x, at what distance it is at y. In this quadrant, both of them are positive. In this quadrant, x is negative, y is positive. In this quadrant, both of them are negative again. In this quadrant, again x is positive, y is negative. After knowing all these things, in basic mathematics, we can continue that way. I will tell you the easiest way also, but this you need to know before starting any drawing. So what I will do, I will take a line again. I will click here. First what I will do, x is 0 because we are not changing x in horizontal line. 0, comma, in the y direction where you are going, that you should type. For example, in the y direction, I am going for a height of 30. Enter. So if you see, it went to 30. Here, 30 is too much according to the dimension what we said. So what one is that way you can draw like this. Okay, and we are coming down again. From this point, we are coming down, which means we are coming to fourth quadrant. Again, x will be positive. For that, I will draw x as positive 10, comma. Again, how much down we have to come? 5. 30 we have given, no, minus 30, enter. If you see, it's trying that. Now you have reference, either you can click on this close here, or you can just bring here and you will get this snap. If you are not getting snap, I have another solution for that also. For now I will use this close, and I came out of the triangle. So this is how we can draw using XY coordinate system. This is one way. But I know some of you felt difficult for this. We have another method where you can draw by using this ortho mode F8 it is showing. If you see this ortho mode F8 it is showing, we will turn on this like this. After turning on that, or you can press F8. If you have Fn, you can type with Fn on that. So this is how you can work on this. Next, coming to another what we call method, we call this here line. From here line, I will go up again 30, enter, give escape, again If you type enter again, it will activate the previously used command here. So I will come here. So it was about 10. Enter. And I will take another enter to start with this. Like this. So this completes the method of drawing lines using coordinate system. What if? Always we will not be having lines. Sometimes we will be having angles like this. So to draw angles, there is a syntax we call that in this language. We call the syntax is nothing but a format, in which format we should give input. For example, you want to draw a line of equilateral triangle. Then what I will do, I will click here. Okay. Then I will type 30. Enter. Again, it will go up 30, but the inclined length you should know. Inclined length is 30, but the angle is 60 from this inner side of this triangle. If you show that, 1 minute, see here. See here, this line length is 30, this line length is 30. If this line length is, if this angle is 60, then this angle will be 60, this angle will be 60. But we should know that in AutoCAD, always it will measure the angle from this side. Okay, so angles will be measured from this line, either in this direction or in this direction. So you should give that angle as input. It doesn't mean if this is 60, you can give it as 60. No. So you should give the angle as 120 as input here. If you give 60, again it will draw 60 from this side. So which is not needed. We will see that again here. So I will take line again. I will click on this endpoint. So inclined length you should give. Inclined length is 30 and shift comma. Instead of comma you should type shift comma to enter angle as input. I will give 120 as in angle. See here. Next. Again, since ortho mode is on, it is showing the line down. Even if you move it here, either it will go horizontal or vertical. Now we have this, so we can either close this or you can use the same method. You can use the same method. Inclined length is 30. Again, you have to measure that angle and give it. Or else, simply you can give enter and start your line from here. 30, shift at the rate, 60, enter. Done. So both of them will work here. This is how we can use angle as input. So I will repeat. The syntax for angle is, angular input is length, so angular input syntax is length, L-E-N-G-T-H, length, or L-E-N-G-T-H, length. Shift comma is nothing but this and angle. So this is the format you have to input for angular input. So when you give the coordinate inputs, it's nothing but x comma y and positive or negative of x and y values depend on which coordinate quadrant we are going. Quadrant we are moving. Okay. I hope you understood this. X comma y format and length, and this is for angular and this is for normal x comma y. Next, we will go to this Here I have a sample drawing here if you see in this. Okay. To draw this, what I will do, I will enlarge this first a little. So we will go to home, scale. Okay. Now I will keep it aside. First, it is telling me to take a line. I will take a line. Since the ortho mode is on, we can easily draw this. The height it is telling us 60. Enter. And horizontal line I will show. It is 35. So 35. Enter. Again drop down 60. Enter. Again 35. Enter. You escape to come out of that. Next. Angle. To give angle, if you see inclined length, whether if they have given inclined length, that you should see. They have not given inclined length, but they have given this one side. One side is 35. Means the same 35 we can draw here. To draw that 35, what I will do, I will come here. From here to here it is 35. Means the center of that will be one angle. Instead of going in that way, what I will do, I will come here, type 35, shift less than and 60, enter. Again, I will click here to complete that. This is how you can complete this drawing. The same thing, if you want to draw again, you can draw again with the help of line, or you can copy and modify these tools we will use again in the next class. So this I will give as a homework for you to complete the remaining part. And if you want any more practice drawings, let me know. I will send you a book which I have for this. Okay. This is for length. We will see you in the next video. Thank you.